Well, hello and welcome to the Luxury Hyper channel. Today we have a little guest. He takes over everything. I'm going to talk to you about my new love, my YSL Loulou mini puffer. I love this bag. I absolutely love this bag. Since I've gotten it, I've used it every single day. I have not switched out of it unless to go to work. Now, I haven't loved a bag this much since I was gifted this in 2017, the obvious Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I found a reason to use this. I gravitated back toward this bag at least several times a month, every month consecutively, up until I bought the YSL mini puffer. Now I'm going to get into some dimensions of this bag and then I will show you how I fill it up. Saint Laurent is describing this bag as a modern update with a sporty puffer style leather finish. The bag measures 9 inches in width, 6 inches in height, and 3.25 inches in depth. There's a top flap with a snap closure and silver tone hardware. It's just one interior compartment. On one side and the back, there's an interior zip pocket. On the inside on the front, there are 2 slot pockets that you can use for credit cards. It's made out of leather and it's made in Italy. The shoulder chain has a 22.5 drop and claims to be removable. I have never been successful at doing so and I'm not going to force it. I couldn't figure any other way to try to get this through, so I'm just leaving it as is, and I'm grateful for the fact that it's secure. The inside T-bar anchors are both engraved with branding. There is also branding on the inside flap pocket. There is branding on the front zip pocket and also on the magnetic snap closure with the obvious logo on front. There's brand engraving on the grommets as well. I also have a very important announcement to make, so please make sure to watch through the whole video so that you do not miss the information. These are all the items that I carry in my bag, give or take a few interchangeable items, starting with this iPhone case. I interchange between the two depending on my needs for the day. I haven't switched out of my YSL card holder yet because the bag is YSL and I'm enjoying matching my SLGs with it. This is the iPod Pro. Is that what, how are they called? I don't know. These are the ones that have the suction on them. The other ones don't fit in my ear properly. I have the By Terry Compact because I don't know where my Chanel Compact is for the life of me. This is a hand cream that I picked up from, what was it, Old Navy, I think. This tube was about $5. It's actually pretty good. It's got a good lasting power to it. Hydrates my hands pretty nicely, so I recommend this if you happen to see it on the checkout. These 2 lipsticks were the ones I was wearing today. I was layering my Dior. This is one of the shines that I picked up. Not from the Nordstrom sale, but during the Nordstrom sale. I'll leave it linked down below. And this is the Hermes, I think it's called Kalahari Beige, right? Yeah. So this is it right here. It's really nice. On my complexion, it really does come across as a fleshy nude. Some people don't even realize that I'm wearing lipstick. This is hard to do with one hand. Then I have a pair of sunnies. And because I can't find the actual soft case, I'm using this Montel perfume bag. It's pretty much the same size for these sunnies, and I have a travel size perfume. Now, this is what I have trouble with. I interchange between a bottle like this and then a different type, so I'll probably show you later on. My 6 key holder, my key fob. The glass on this, if you don't have too much in your bag, it happens to be pretty secure, but I wouldn't do it if you were planning to overstuff your bag. And it's not a matter really of overstuffing. You can fit quite a good deal into this bag. I found an old phone. I think this is the iPhone 8 Pro. It's essentially the same size as the iPhone 12. I'll be using it in this case because this is the case I use with me when I'm going on my shopping vlogs. Basically what I do is I'll just take the phone. I always put my phone in first in my bags. And I definitely will line up my SLGs the long way, which is like this. Just like that. And then I'll probably fit in my compact in between. Okay, then I take my hand cream and I will stick it in like this. And today I wore 2 lipsticks. Normally I wouldn't, but just for the sake of the day, I'll stick them in there. So far that's how we have it. I haven't even used the back pocket yet. I completely forgot that I had these blotting papers from NYX. They're okay. They're not the greatest, but they get the job done. So I'll stick that in the back pocket. Oh, just for an example, today I had taken cash out. When I took cash out of the machine, I quickly slipped it into the front slot pocket for the credit cards that I had mentioned earlier. Now this leaves me with plenty, I mean plenty of space to close it up. Oh, and I forgot to put my sunnies in there. Okay, so as I said, I can't find the soft case, so I'm using this perfume sack. And wow, now I know what to use when I can't find it. Okay, so my sunglasses fit in here perfectly, but just for reference, these are flat. They have that exact flat shape that Celine is known for. These are the cat eye style, and I just plop these right on top in there. And if I wanted to stick a perfume, this is where it gets a little choppy because this is glass. How would I do this? I probably would line it up against my phone, and then I would put my sunglasses in there. Oh, I completely forgot my earbuds. There's a spot right there in the corner. Okay, now that magnetic snap really helps a great deal. And this is if you really had to overstuff it. I have it stuffed like this because of obviously the phone case. It's a little bit too large. Now, as I said, I would only use that in the event of me going on some sort of a shopping vlog. So now let's switch out the phone and see how everything else would fit if I had a smaller phone case. Okay, so with this out of the way, I'm going to just start off I think this is some sort of a hybrid case, I forget. So I'll put that with the screen facing the back pocket. Again, I always go in with my SLGs going in the long way. I'm not going to use 2 lip glosses. I'm just going to use just the 1 lipstick case because generally that is how my day is. Okay, now we have room for earpods. I have room for the hand cream, my compact, and let's see, oh, let's put a hand sanitizer in there because sometimes I forget them, but I have a ton in the car. And instead I'm going to use, instead of the glass bottle, I'm going to use, this is from Fragrance Net. I like these. These are the twist up sprayers, and you can actually pick these up yourself and transfer over your perfumes. Comes with one of those little funnels, and then you can transfer your perfumes. So that'll go inside there. Now I have my sunnies that I'll put inside here. And that is a lot easier of a close. Alright, so now I just want to break it down even further and show you if, let's say for example, I didn't want to carry my card case with me. I'm going to take advantage of these slots that I have in the back. So I'll remove my cash and I'll stick my cash in the back pocket with the blotters. I'll leave my phone, my perfume in there. I'm going to substitute this as a bank card. You know, this was actually what I used to travel around the underground when I was in London. I still never threw it away. In fact, I even still have the case. And I think this is a receipt for something. I just have so many fond memories on that vacation, and Yeah, so a souvenir. Okay, so let us put this in one of the slip pockets. I'll put it in the top slip. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll put it in this bottom one because then it leaves me the top one for some sort of ease of accessibility in case I need to slip something else in there, like a business card or something of that nature. Now I just have to put in my card holder and key fob sunnies. I mean, this leaves me with substantially more space. And there you have it. She is an absolute beauty. I love her. I don't regret not one bit of picking this size at all. Some might argue that because there's no back pocket, it's less convenient, and basically I just use either my jacket pocket or the back pocket of my jeans to hold my cell phone for quick access in and out. It's really not a major deal breaker for me. I have heard people ask me how I feel about the YSL logo not laying completely flat against the bag. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal if it's, what, probably about 25, 30 degrees away from the bag as opposed to being 90 degrees flat. It's still, you can still see it. I mean, it hangs down around your waist and you're not wearing it around your neck where it might be more impossible to see the YSL logo. So it's not a big deal to me. I don't know. Personally, I really love the bag, so there's not much about this bag that can bother me. That's really the bottom line. Not one of my more graceful what's in my bag videos, but you get the gist of what can fit. Hopefully you can make a decision. I'd be interested to know if you already have this bag or if you're planning on buying the bag. Last month I posted my perfume collection video part 1, and I was hosting a giveaway. So the giveaway was this discovery set from Perfume de Mali. I'm not saying that nicely at all. Perfume de Mali. And there's a booklet, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. These are the 5 fragrances that are included. The winner for this amazing gift set is Kimmy 1984. The only thing that you have to do is go back to your original comment and leave me your email so that I can contact you and send this out to you right away. And I want you to know that I have other things planned because the holidays are coming up. I'd like to get out of the mindset of everything that we've been through this past year. I know that we can all use a break from it. So continue to keep watching. I'll have some more surprising announcements coming out throughout the rest of the month. Now that I think about it, we're not far away from the new year. Oh! So just stay tuned because I have more announcements to make, and I hope that it will brighten your day.